guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. How are you all doing today? I hope you are all having an amazing day. I know I am. Happy Friday. Okay, happy Friday. We're here. We finally made it. Okay, the year's kind of over. It's over. It's a wrap. Okay, we got weekends, we got Christmas, we got New Year's. It's a wrap. Okay, it's official. All right, so happy holidays to everyone. Okay, first and foremost, happy holidays to you. To you. Anyway, I hope, like I said, y'all are having a great day. We have a couple of things to get into. We're speaking on Drake because Spotify said, you know what? They did an end of year wrap up for Drake too. Okay. I received my end of year wrap up. Drake just received his. So we're going to go into that in a moment, as well as Elon Musk. From what I've gathered, attempt to shut down the government. Okay. I am not one of those people. But in this case, I'm going to say something I've never said in my life. Okay. I need that African to go back to Africa. Okay. I need that African to go back where he come from. Okay. All right. But we'll get into that in a moment. All right. Before we begin, I hope you are part of the membership. Okay. Shout out to our members. Y'all are dope. I think I dropped a post yesterday. Tomorrow y'all are getting a video. And if you don't know, if you are a part of the membership, I'm sending a lot of our members cards, okay? Christmas cards. So shout out to the members. You know, it's a lot of benefits from being in the membership. I'm going to be adding more as 2025 rolls up in here, okay? So shout out to the members. Shout out to everyone who supports the channel. We see you, we appreciate you, and the least a bitch can do is send you a Christmas card, okay? All right. Now, don't forget, y'all know the vibes. Don't forget to follow me on the Twitter, okay? Where I be popping my shit. And since Twitter's about to be dissolved damn near, I did make a blue sky because I ain't gonna be on Twitter forever. So go ahead and follow me over there as well. Don't forget to follow me on the IG where we post the pretty pictures. I needed some water. When we post the pretty pictures, okay, go over and follow me on the IG. Follow me on TikTok, where we are really trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so uh we can reach the young ladies that are over there, okay? The ones that are not on YouTube, they are on TikTok, and we need to reach them. And last but not least, don't forget, no, it's not last and it's not least, but don't forget to go to our website where you can get one of our dope ass sweaters, one of our caps. I'm wearing one today. Scarves, I've been wearing them all week. Okay, support your girl, support the channel. Go to our website, purchase an item, or you can always do what? Donate to the channel. Super Chat, Cash App, even Zelle is available. Okay, all the information is going down the bottom of the screen, and it is thoroughly appreciated. And because I said that, I'm going to leave this up, and I'm going to shout out someone who donated to us yesterday when we got off live, okay? I'm not going to say her name because I think she wanted to be anonymous and she did it after. She said, Merry Christmas and continuing to check that tea. She sent us $5. Thank you so much, okay? Really, really appreciate you. Like I said, I appreciate all of you. All of your support is thoroughly, I see you and you see me and we see each other. And I appreciate that. Anywho, let's jump into these comments really fast. Hello, Jamie. Good morning. Hello, Lacey, Super Baby. Say Starfish. Lashonda, how are you? And of course, my mommy. How are you, mother dearest? All right, y'all. So let's get into it. I kind of got it prepped. I'm a little prepared today. A little bit. And what do I mean by that? We gonna talk first. Let's talk about Drake. Okay, let's talk about Drake and how Spotify literally just came out to just spank his ass and give him an end of year roundup. Okay, Spotify came out. Drake accused. Okay, rewind. About a month or two. Drake came about a month. Drake came out to say he was suing UMG I think Kendrick Lamar is basically saying that, you know, they were buying views and streams or whatever to push Not Like Us, and that the public really didn't like the song. Basically, that's what was being said, you know, that we were manipulated into liking the song. Okay, he feels that that's what occurred and he's suing. Okay, all right, so that's a story for another day. So then he went on, and I always thought this was weird. He also he's put Spotify in this, and he put Apple Music in this. If I remember correctly, it's also Apple Music. He Spotify is a part of the lawsuit. Okay, I thought this was weird, but Apple Music isn't. He's accusing them of doing the same thing, but is only suing Spotify and not Apple Music, which leads me to believe that something that he has something going on with Apple Music, okay, and why he did not add them to the lawsuit, because it would expose him. You know, a lot of these people, they think they smart, but they do half-ass stupid shit. Okay, so let's read this article. I got it from Billboard, and it came out today. Okay, so it's brand new. I need some water, a little dehydrated. Spotify responds to Drake UMG legal action, blasting false claims and demanding dismissal. The rapper claims Spotify helped UMG boost Kendrick's Not Like Us, but Spotify now says the action is a subversion of the legal system and never should have been filed. Spotify gonna fuck around and take Drake off Spotify, which is kind of going to be very karma. You know, the karma is knocking at the door. Okay, Spotify is firing back at Drake's accusations that the streamer helped UMG artificially boost Kendrick Lamar Not Like Us, calling the allegations false and blasting the rapper's legal actions as subversion of the normal judicial. The new filing is in response to the petition filed last month, it was a month ago, in which Drake accused UMG and Spotify of an illegal scheme involving bots, payola, and other method to pump up Lamar's song, a track that savagely attacked Drake amid an ongoing feud between the two stars. Again, he mentioned Apple Music. I need to always keep that in the back of my mind, because I don't know why is Eric Adams emailing us again? Please get this thing out of here. Jesus, help me. Side note, shout out to the Board of Elections. I literally just got a certification in the mail from the Board of Elections of thanks and appreciation for the poll workers and all the hard work we put in. You know what? I was really questioning if I want to do this again the next election, and feel appreciated. But Eric Adams, stop sending out emails. Appreciate that too. Okay, back to the story. So, in a motion filed Friday in Manhattan court, the streaming giant said it has found zero evidence to support claims of the bot attacks and flatly denies that it struck any deal with UMG to support Lamar's song. The precedent of petitioners' entire request for discovery from Spotify is false. The company's lawyer is right. Spotify and UMG has never had any such arrangement, because why would Spotify need to do that? Okay, all right. Beyond denying the allegations, the filing repeatedly criticized Drake for going to court in the first place, calling his claims of a conspiracy far-fetched and speculative, and questioning why Spotify, a stranger to the long-running feud between Drake and Kendrick and UMG, is even involved. Again, why? I could have been a lawyer in a past life. If he said that it was Spotify and Apple Music, why did you not add Apple Music to that motherfucking lawsuit? That right there alone, to me, if I'm Spotify lawyer, is the basis for everything to get thrown out, and I'm gonna start digging in Apple now. Now Apple about to be exposed. Watch it go down. Watch my words. I'm telling y'all, 2025, we still exposing. Okay, it's still the gears of exposure. Okay. Spotify said, we ain't in y'all. We ain't in it. We ain't in it. Okay, my name Bennett. The fuck? Spotify also criticized Drake for the way in which he brought this claim to court. Not a full-fledged lawsuit, but unusual pre-action petition aiming to aiming at demanding information. The company accuses Drake of using that extraordinary procedures because his allegations are too flimsy to pass muster in an actual lawsuit and would have been quietly dismissed. What petitioner is seeking to do here is to bypass the normal pleading requirement and obtain a way to pre-action discovery that which it would only be entitled to seek were it to survive a motion of dismiss. Spotify lawyers, right? Basically, they're saying he went about this shit backwards because the press shit probably would have got thrown out. That's why people kept saying he the way he filed it, his lawyer filed it like, oh yeah, we just trying to get information to see if we could sue. Like, no, that normally comes after you get, the things to go on to trial. Then you need to gather evidence. Okay. They did it all backwards. But I told y'all when this happened in Trump world, when we're talking about a nigga like Drake, who is a white man, he's pulling a white man. Okay. Let's just be real for what it is. Okay. Let's just keep it above. Spokesman for Drake and his legal team did not respond yet. Okay. Drake went to court last month. Okay. We don't need to get into it because we know what he did. He went to a court accusing them of racketeering and all of this shit. And now he doesn't have a leg to freaking stand on. And I love this. It seems like 2025 might be the year of Drake's downfall for just being a dumbass. It happens in life. I don't know how many celebrities I've seen come and go, think they the biggest shit ever, and 5 years later, and they might have been around for a couple of years, maybe not a one-hit wonder, but after a couple of years, you never hear from them again. Please, Drake, go ahead and go back to Canada, and I don't know, okay? I don't care. So yeah, that's happening with Drake. Spotify finally responded, and wow. Okay, before we get into our next topic, set of topics, because it's kind of like 2-3 things that are like tossed together. We got some donations, okay? So we need to shout out Christine. Thank you, Christine, for the $10, girl. Shimmy, shimmy. I love that dress. Is that burnt orange? I love burnt orange. I have a coat that's burnt orange. It is like the best thing ever. It's Adidas. I ain't fucking with Adidas no more, but I still love my coat, side note. And I love that dress on you, girl. Snatched. You sent me $10 just so I could see that dress. I feel you. Hey, Starfish. Thank you so much for the $10 as well. She said, Merry Christmas, Jovi. Enjoyed you this year. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Starfish. Y'all are all really, really appreciated. Thank you so much. All donations, super chats, cash apps, however it is y'all send it to me. I am grateful and appreciative. Okay. All right, girls. Now, let me look at some of these comments. Hold on. Good morning. Thank you. Hey, Stephanie. Good morning to you. And Keisha. Good morning to you, Keisha. All right, y'all. So, child, y'all know I've been avoiding. Okay, now we ready? We 15 minutes on Drake. It's past. We ready for the real shit? Okay. Listen, I know that when I start talking about politics, on some videos pop and it don't really bring a lot of people into the live stream. But you know what? I care about it. Okay. And I think some funny shit is about to happen. And I want us to talk about it. Elon Musk is trying to take the government down, and I need that African to be sent back to Africa. I said it. I ain't never say no shit like that a day in my life, but I said it today. I need that African to be sent back to where the fuck he come from. Go back home, homie. Okay? All right. So Elon Musk. Okay, first, let's start backwards. Biden and Harris are on their way or have made it back to the White House, back to DC, okay? Harris don't live in the White House, but back to DC. Okay, why are they back in DC? They were on their way to their Christmas, to their, Christmas vacations, each on their own, on their way with their families to their Christmas vacations. Something popped, might be what we're about to talk about with Elon. Something is going down that they had to be rushed back to Washington, D.C. Now, I'm going to hold on, let me come. I'm going to read my Gork. I showed y'all. Hold on. Let me stop sharing this. I'm going to read my Gork. I kind of prepared a little bit, so wait till y'all see what I prepared. Yeah. I am reading my Gork. Okay. All right. Ready? Yes, 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 birthday twin. We are ready for a fight. Let's do it. Okay. Um, the Gork, if you don't know, is like this thing. I did not pay for an extra month. I'm about to delete this whole Twitter. Okay. But since I paid last month, I've had access to their AI generated material. Okay. So basically a review, a recap of everything that is going on, or that is a big deal. They do like a recap so you don't have to go through all the shit. Okay. So that was what I was doing. Hold on. So because I forgot what I was doing for a second. Let me drop this here. I just had to add something real quick. Okay. All right, let me drop that here and then let's read Gork. Okay, so Gork said Biden and Harris cancel plans amid White House speculation. U.S. President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris has unexpectedly canceled their holiday plans and returned to the White House, sparking widespread speculations. Discussions on social media suggest the possibility of invoking the 25th Amendment, which would lead to Kamala Harris temporarily assuming presidential duties, although no official statement confirms this intention. Now, what is going on? I have no idea. But hold on. All right, I'm reading. I'm reading. Give me a second. So the idiot MAGAs thinking, oh, she gonna get to be president for a month and give Biden a pardon, which is stupid. But again, you dealing with stupid people, you would be you would be stupid not to expect stupid. Okay. Um. Joe. So yeah, they trying to figure it out, but we don't know. We don't know why they both were rushed back to the White House. It's a lot of things going on. We don't know. But what I do know is going on is Elon Musk has thoroughly taken over the United States of America. Okay. He is co-president. It is, what's this? Oh, never mind, never mind. Okay. New what? So there is a spending bill. We know the government is about to shut down probably this week, like Monday or some shit. I don't know. It's always some shit. And a lot of the times when it's some shit, it's always the Republicans doing this shit. So just a Gork caption. It said a new funding bill is temporarily a bill to temporarily avert a government shutdown saw the removal of 109 million allocated to pediatric cancer research for children. Okay. Previously part of bipartisan support. Social media posts and some media outlets suggest that this change was influenced by Elon Musk's public statement, although direct cautionary remains unconfirmed. Amid a political charged atmosphere, the House rejects a Republican-backed spending plan, leading to further negotiations as the deadline for government funding approaches. Why is a motherfucker who did not grow up here, okay? Not, oh, he came as a baby. A motherfucker who did not grow up here having so much influence in our fucking government and our goddamn elections. Okay? Okay? Elon Musk is South African, if you do not know. Okay, he is South fucking African. Send that nigga back to where the fuck he come from. Because what the fuck are we talking about? Okay, hold on. Biden also did, side note, cancel $4.28 billion in student loan debt for public servants, i.e., public for 55,000 public service workers. This action is part of the ongoing public loan forgiveness. Individual like teachers, nurses, cops, people who have served the government. So if you have any sort of public service job, cop, fucking your husband fucking is a fucking sanitation worker, any sort of thing, put your loan forgiveness in ASAP if you have not already. Okay. But let's get into this Elon Musk news. Okay. Hold on. I got Elon Musk bullshit too. Hold on. I'm prepared a little bit. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, support the channel. All support is appreciated. Don't forget, you can always donate to the channel. Super chat, Cash App, all of that. Okay. Thank you so much. Super chats are great. Okay. But YouTube takes about 40%. So thank you. FYI, for those in the back who didn't know that. Where are we going? Here we go. We're going here. Okay. Elon Musk in the news, top stories. Okay. Donald Trump, let's read this real quick. Donald Trump responds to President Musk talk growing. Because he bought the presidency. He bought him, so he bought the presidency. And Elon got more money than Trump. So P-elect, I don't really like putting that name before his Trump team has dismissed criticism regarding the influence of billionaire tech mogul Musk and the spending bill negotiations. Caroline Levitt, Trump's incoming White House press secretary, told Business Insiders as soon as President Trump releases his official stance on the continued resolution, Republicans on Capitol Hill echoed his point of view. President Trump is the leader of the Republican Party, full stop. No, he not. And you know what? I love this for them. Because Trump's ego, I love this for them. The whole shit about gonna fall apart even more. Oh, I love it. It ain't even start yet, but okay. A number of Democratic figures had condemned that they say is the power of Musk wheels over the president-elect and Congress ahead of the looming government shutdown. Some Democrats suggest Musk is the actual president and that Trump is following his lead in the negotiation. Musk urged lawmakers to vote down an ongoing bipartisan spending bill and said any lawmaker who supported should be voted out of office. See how they do? This is what they wanted, though. Whew. Trump later echoed Musk's opposition, calling for a rise in the debt limit to be added and warning that any Republican who backs the bill should face a primary challenge. I just love this for them. I ain't never heard no shit like this before. This is wildly amazing. I ain't gonna hold you. You know how normally when it's like elections, it's the Democrats telling the public about what this Republican did and why she shouldn't put them back in the office. It be the Republicans doing it now, and I love it for them. Trump's opposition helped tank the legislation, which would have prevented a shutdown just before the Christmas period, leaving House Speakers Michael Johnson scrambling for an alternative. Some hardline Republicans have praised Musk, toting he as a potential replacement for Johnson as House Speaker. How the fuck? So they want to put in a fucking South African as House Speaker. I don't even think that's legal, but okay. But who cares about legalities anymore, you know? The second spending bill, which would have extended government funding by 3 months, was voted down by the House on Thursday evening. The proposal included a 2-year suspension of the debt limit called for by Trump. Mind you, now Trump wants to increase the debt limit. Before he wanted it in, but now since he about to be president and he know that he's going to give out so many tax breaks to his rich people, he needs to increase the debt limits because he's about to bankrupt the whole fucking country. Okay, we here for it. Okay. The bill failed 174 to 235 votes in the House, with 38 Republicans joining nearly every Democrat in rejecting the deal. Okay, ahead of the vote. All right, let's go to another one. This shit is wild crazy. It's time. No, I don't even want to read that. I don't want to read that. The fact that they are really promoting. I'm gonna read it. Fuck it. It's an article from the Times of India. India, like the country, not like Indiana, the state. India, like the fucking country that's literally halfway across the world. They want to know, can Elon Musk become Speaker of the House as he was born in South Africa? Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't. I don't. These people are insane. So they want him to become the Speaker of the House, but the Speaker of the House has to be a congressman. So they're probably gonna what? Try to change the law that anybody could be in the Congress, and you don't actually have to get voted in. I think it's amazingly stupendous, amazingly stupendous, amazingly stupendous. Oh, we have a Zelle. Somebody sent us a Zelle. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We got a Zelle from Courtney. I was just making sure she didn't put AN to be anonymous. Okay, Courtney sent us $5. She said, thanks for all the content you continue to put out. Happy holidays. We love you. Thank you so much, Courtney. You are thoroughly appreciated. Let me throw on the chang, chang, chang for Courtney, okay? Because Courtney deserves it, okay? Cha-chang, chang. Change the rules. Change the rules. Thank you so much, Courtney, for your donation. Like I said, all donations help. It is thoroughly appreciated. Okay. Thank y'all so much. Hakeem just sent out messages to. Hold on. Oh no. This is just the New York people. Y'all know I get a lot of these damn messages. Oh. Oh, okay. No, never mind. Sorry. All right, y'all. So I'm going to jump into these comments. Let me stop sharing. I'm going to jump into these comments. It's Friday. Okay. What else do y'all want to talk about? Because that's a lot. Okay. The government might shut down. Elon Musk is like the second president. Now I don't know what's going to happen, but I, I just find it just an eye-opening experience for those who didn't think it could happen, for those who, you know, have spent their lives being proud to be an American. Y'all know I do my civic duty every fucking election, by not only voting but helping other people vote. And just the idea that people are throwing around that, the fact that Musk can just stop a deal is crazy. Okay, the fact that why don't Musk just put the money on it because he got it, but the fact that Musk can stop a deal, stop our government from getting something in place so it doesn't shut down is insane. The fact that they're literally talking about actual Congress people talking about making Musk the head of state is crazy because he's not even a congressman. But the fact that rules don't matter no more. Common sense is not common and rules don't matter. And it is what it is. Like I said, we working on our pantries. I am, side note, I decided, we were speaking yesterday, but I decided I'm going to, by the end of the year, more than likely, we're gonna knock in the new year with it. One of my videos is, I don't know, it probably will be in members only. We're gonna really get into surviving this election, pantries. I've been working on mines, pantries, a lot of things. It's gonna be for members only, but I'm also gonna put the information on my website, okay, jovibeauty.com. So, get used to going over there because I'm gonna start putting more shit over there as well. All right. You're not that late, girl. It's all right. Hold on. Hold on. Thank you. Hold on. Because I know. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm trying to hold up. Give me 1 second. I gotta I just got a donation, but I'm trying to find their name here because I know their name is something else on the chat. Hold on. Oh, Summer Baby. Summer Baby. Thank you so much, Summer Baby. She sent us $10 for the commentary. Thank you so much, Summer Baby. So freaking appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. When you get, certain people go by something else. That's what I was trying to do. So my bad. But thank you, Summer Baby, for your donation. She says $10. Thank you so much. Like I said, all donations help. Okay. A girl been doing it. Christmas been Christmasing. Okay. So thank you all for y'all donations. Cha-chang, chang. Thank you, Summer Baby girl. Change the rules. Change the rules. Thank you so much. Okay. All donations are thoroughly appreciated. All right. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Cash App, Super Chats, PayPal, all of that. Zelles. Thank y'all so much. Okay. She says, an all hands on deck. I mean, President Musk versus. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good morning, Keisha. Yeah. I'm so late. Kay, you not late. I don't believe that that's legal either, but they did this. Exactly. It's not legal, but anything can happen. Anything can happen. Like right now, they're literally trying to charge Luigi with a federal charge to try to like scare other people. The gag is, you want to know the funniest part of it? You want to know the funniest part of it? White people don't get scared. White people ain't never been scared. They know this country. White people ain't go. That ain't gonna stop them. That's not gonna stop them. And we know who's gonna be doing these things in the next year or two because it's gonna be a lot more. Okay, and it's not gonna be anybody that looks like me or you. Okay, we already know. White people ain't scared. Talking about federal charge, they don't give a fuck. But you know what I find interesting? They doing that because this man unalived one person. Okay, they don't do that for these school shooters. Why you don't do that for these school shooters? But because this man ran a company, yeah, okay. Anyway, let's continue the comments. Like I said, I did drop the link in case anybody want to come up. Okay. Uh, mhm. I'm just gonna be ready to grow my garden. Meanwhile, stocking my ammo. Do that. Okay, do that. If you are somewhere where you can do that, you do that. She said, "Well, I appreciate it. I just didn't want to call out your name, girl. Some people, I just didn't want to call out your name, and I knew it was. I knew it was, but I appreciate you. Yes, they're trying to give him the what? They're trying to give him the D penalty, but no reform to protect children at school. Exactly. They don't do this shit for the school shooters. How many kids, the same people that wants to force people to have babies, how many babies were out of here in the last 20 years? I looked it up a couple of months ago, if I remember correctly. I don't remember the number, but it was thousands. It was abnormal when I saw the number of how many people have been taken out, how many children and teachers and stuff since Columbine. Yikes. Yikes, y'all. It was like in the thousands. How many of those children could have changed the world, right? But I guess not. And they were actually wanted, you know? Eh. But let's try to force people to not. Anyway, it's crazy that they still carrying on about Luigi and a school tragedy. Yeah, literally one just happened. I didn't look into it because I'm tired of it, and I'm not gonna end my year on that. But literally one just happened, like what, last week? I heard of one happened last week where it was a teacher and like the kids. It's fucking crazy. But they literally want to take this boy and fed him up. Child, we ain't here for it. Okay. I'm not here for it. Let me see. What else are we gonna talk about? We got a little bit of time. Got a little bit of time. I'm thirsty. They talking about it's about to snow here in New York today. I'm actually really looking forward to it. Even though I don't like the after effects of snow, I'm kind of looking forward to it. Okay. We spoke about Drake and Spotify. We did that already. Oh, what's this? Is this new? And they trying to make the babies die from cancer. Is crazy. Putin declares war on Russian world amid Ukraine conflict. Okay. Now, what does Russian world mean? Let's read. I'm reading the Gork again. Russian President Vladimir Putin is a state council in a state council meeting declared that a war has been declared on the Russian world. Referencing statements made by members of the Duma, the statement coincides with ongoing military action between Russia and Ukraine, highlighted by recent missile attacks in Ukraine's capital. The retaliatory strikes by Ukraine into Russian territories, particularly affecting the Kursk, whatever region where casualties have been reported. Okay. Putin is ready. Everybody is ready. It's going to go down and everyone fucking knows it. But that's what they wanted. So what do you want us to do? All I got for you is what we supposed to do. They want to make Elon Musk Secretary of fucking State or some shit. I don't know what the fuck they want to do. They want to make Elon Musk fucking I don't even know. Like, it's just ridiculous. Okay, but hey, okay, while Tesla's out here recalling 7,000 fucking Tesla vehicles because of issues with the tire pressure. Okay, 700,000 vehicles. I always find it just so interesting how the most basic of white people are just like awarded this genius thing. The only good thing, okay, listen, we know this. People used to say this. Remember that during slavery that inventions were limited. Like, there weren't a lot coming out, and when they were really by the blacks who created whatever, okay, Jack Daniels, whatever the fuck, and their masses, okay, was taking credit for it, getting these things patent because we couldn't get patents and all of this shit. Cool. And their descendants is getting this money for their descendants is getting this money for like ever after. Like Elon Musk, literally, people are really out here talking about he's such a genius, he's such a whatever. Elon Musk literally bought all of these companies, okay? He's Trump, but with a little bit better decision making skills because Trump likes to go bankrupt, okay, with the money his daddy left him. Elon took the money his daddy left him and he started buying up um companies like SpaceX and Tesla and them. These were things that were not created from his fucking mind. Y'all know that. We know that, right? But these white people act like, it's like saying they discovered America, but it was already here. The delusion, it's like he's such a great businessman. He created Tesla. He created, SpaceX and doing all this shit. No, he bought these things from other individuals, bought them out, destroyed their careers, all of that shit, okay, from other individuals. Let's call a spade a spade. One thing a white man people gonna do is take other people's ideas, property, continent, country, and call it their fucking own. Okay, that's one thing white people gonna do. And because of that, I really think Elon needs to be sent back to Africa. I said what I said. Send that fucking African back where he come from. Yeah, send him back. Send him back. She said, "Did you see the inmate interview with Luigi? They are hearing the questions on TV and yelling the answers outside the window. Did you?" No, I did not see the inmate questions. It's crazy they still carry on about Luigi. Yeah, I did not see no interview. Like I said, I have not been watching the news. Y'all know I really try and avoid it. The news I do see is when I'm like just scrolling regular shit and I'll come across it. But I've not turned my television on any news channels. If I get a notification on my phone and it sounds interesting, like an article, I'll read it. But like, if not, if most times I'm swiping them now. I'm there. I'm still there. I'm still there. I know people want us to just get over it, and no, I'm still there. Especially as we watch all this insanity play out. The government's about to like literally not be funded. And they're literally probably going to do this. Normally how they save it with hours to go and all of this shit. No, I fully believe that it's going to be unfunded. There will be no planes because TSA is a federally funded, there will be no nothing. Okay. That's the goals because they don't care because they have private jets. Okay. They don't need to take planes home this weekend or next weekend to see their fucking families. Okay. They don't care about nothing. Okay. This is what happens when you put billionaires in charge of your government. The only people who they are looking out for is other fucking billionaires. Like, what do you want us to do about it? What do you want me to do about it? I can't do nothing about it. You ain't gonna stress me out, give me gray hair and fucking wrinkles and shit, fucking worrying about y'all bad decisions. This is just y'all bad decisions. Y'all want that motherfucker to be Speaker of the House. Bitch, that bitch could be Speaker of the House. That bitch could be, I don't care. If they choosing to do this, then let it pop. Uh-huh. The Dutch don't want their asses back. If y'all don't know, the Afrikaners are in South Africa and they can't go back. They're Dutch descendants. We know they white people, so that when they not they African because they born there, but they not African, But the Dutch don't want their asses back. The Dutch said, get somebody else to do it. Y'all ain't allowed to come back. That's what the Dutch did. The Dutch pulled a migrant on them and was like, yeah, y'all us, but y'all left and now you can't come back. Okay. They probably need to send their asses back to Dutch, but to Denmark. But oh well. Let's get these likes up, people, please and thank you. Speaking of making a foreign-born man Speaker of the House would have been considered treasonous in the past. Exactly. The conversations we don't need to have because we know this shit already. It's just a couple of months ago, a year ago, some time ago, it would have been would have enraged me. I'd have been here mad as hell. I probably wouldn't even came online. I would have been so caught up in my fucking emotions, mad as shit. But like they like it, I love it. These people we've always known who these people are. They are literally doubling down on the savagery of who they are. So let them do it and let the world watch. And all we gonna do is sit here and just make sure we survive whatever fucking shit they throwing at us. I don't know what's going on with Biden and Harris and why they were rushed back to DC and their vacation and their holiday vacation cut short. But whatever it is, I'm hoping that it is in the best interest of the American people. It more than likely is because they like this is the listen. This is the last thing couple of weeks that we're gonna have somebody in place that is literally looking out for the best interests of the American people. So whatever the fuck they do, I'm with it. I don't know what's going on, but whatever the frick they do, I'm with it. I want my birthday twin Biden to Uno reverse the asses. I don't know what the Uno reverse is. I don't. But I hope Biden Uno reverse they ass hard. Okay. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we'll see. She said, I don't blame the Dutch government. We don't blame them either. They like, mm-mm. And then they embarrassed them. They went down there. You know, the Dutch got their own shit going on. But then y'all asses went down there and made them look racist as hell. They embarrassed their whole nation. Okay, okay, okay. I got invited to something for Black creators. Very cool. All right. I'll deal with that later. I think whatever Biden Harris is doing has to do with saving something or making sure the buffoon can't do something. It's something. It's something. It's something that's like, you know what? We literally preparing for preparing to like keep things from falling apart after you have no control. Like the world, the so-called free world. That shit would stress me out. That shit would stress my whole fucking life. No wonder Biden or the pill. I would be stressed the fuck out. I know I'm about to be the last president of the United States of America. So the next person is about to be a dictator. Biden the last fucking president of the United States. I said what I said. I don't believe there will be any other. I believe it's a wrap. And I believe when stupid people are in charge, stupid shit happens. Remember when I told you I gave y'all the example the other day of like historically, like great nations, kingdoms, if you would like to call it, being, might be run by someone who is a child, right? It's happened, Egypt, Europe, a child, you never know, or by someone who is mentally inept, right? Because of inbreeding more than likely, or, swimming in mercury, bitch. I don't know, just not there all the way. Or just being a spoiled brat and thinking, saying, let them eat cake makes sense, in those situations throughout history, throughout time. And I dare to say, even before recorded time, I dare to say it. I dare, but I said it. Okay. That even with a child prince, the Holland, what is it, Habsburgs, who were like, if you see, if I Google them, you know exactly who I'm talking about. That face who like was running Europe for like a couple hundred years, all the way from Russia to to England, okay, running all over the place for hundreds of years, okay, and slow and inbred and retarded. They always had generals, Senate, Senate, Congress. If we talk about the Rome, you know what I'm saying? They've always had people in those positions that knew what the fuck was going down. They always had people in those positions that even if the king was 8 and didn't know nothing about nothing, or the king was bedridden since he was born because he shut up. Sorry. Made sure that the country kept pushing. Made sure that things still ran. We are, even in the first Trump administration, there were people who saved the world around him. They told us about it after they were fired or quit, or after they just thugged it through, because they just had to thug it through to make sure this motherfucker ain't like shoot fucking protesters, okay? Or just wild fuck shit that would destroy the nation, right? They were there to block or to convince his crazy ass not to do the crazy shit. And now he's surrounded by people who are as stupid as him, placing people who are not equipped for any of these roles in charge of a lot of the majority of those roles. So he gets no pushback. Okay? This is unprecedented. This is unkingdomed. Unprecedented. It doesn't, the word, because the word president is in it, doesn't even hold a fucking candle to what this is. We need a new word for unprecedented, because that meant something. It doesn't mean anything no more because it's the president doing the unprecedented. It's bananas. It's wild. It's crazy. I don't know, ladies. I don't know. The whole shit about to go to shit, but I'm working on my pantry. I'm like I said, I'm putting some things together. I'll probably make a video for members only, but I'm like gonna put a art, like I'm gonna write something up and on a website on like how to get past these things. Okay. If any of our subscribers who are active and our members would like to contribute, aka if you would like to put something together on how to, because I don't know, but if you would like to put something together on how to put a garden together, please do that. I will post it. If you would like, I would post it on my website. If you would like to put something together on, how to whatever that you are good at, and you are good at, and you can put something together and you can write some shit up, okay? Or I don't give a fuck if it's a voice note or video, to help each other, help the other 92 pick up traits that they might not have. Please don't hesitate to do so. Please don't hesitate to contact me in case you were thinking of it, to and we can discuss this, because all we got is each other. So yeah, they are erecting a firewall on people who live in that country. Those let's look at these likes up. Y'all in here watching, you might as well like, or if you don't like it, you can always click that dislike button, but do something. Also, you can always donate to the channel. Cash apps are preferred, but all donations are thoroughly appreciated. Okay, thank y'all so much. Fear decline of the United States as a leader. It's over. It's a wrap. Um, Stephanie said this is definitely spiritual warfare, and it's countless things happening in the physical realm and spiritual realm. Our history will definitely upshirt and erase. Was definitely upshirt and erased. Yes. Has birth. Yes. Jaw. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all seen it. Y'all might not know, but y'all, yeah. Mm. Uh she said, Rhonda says there are no guardrails now. Yeah, before, through history, like I said, in my opinion, probably before even history was recorded, there were guardrails. There are no guardrails. There's nothing. This shit is going to plummet into the deepest depth of the ocean, and Elon Musk is going to get into a private jet and fly back to South Africa while this whole shit is flame on. Um, Mary charcoal societies was once in charge many countless centuries ago, and things were ran smoothly, and it wasn't slavery. I believe I told y'all, men and their egos and their obsession with their penis. I don't think they really should be in charge like that. I really do think, just in general, like, even in your home, who really runs your home? Even if you are one of them women who be like, oh, he pays the bills. Okay, he pays the bills, but who runs your home? You do. Who manages things? Even in offices, okay, it's the secretaries making that shit pop. Not his dumb ass. He's just there giggling and laughing and getting a fucking check and hanging out at the fucking water cooler. Okay, let's call a spade a spade. Um Okay, people are putting gardens together, start stocking up on water. Yeah, I started my water, perishables, prescriptions, all of that. Nisha says she dropping out of economy flute. Screw these clowns. I wish I could call in, but I'm in the office today. Girl, I hope you got your loans before all this crazy shit happened. Okay, handle your shit, get your shit, and get the fuck out the way. Let these people do what they doing and get the fuck out the way. Okay. Yeah, we are. We are the leaders and we are the backbones. We're the leaders of everything. Like everything. Nothing would run without a woman. Nothing. We know that. Nothing. Please. All these niggas would just sit home and jerk off all day. Please. With dirty socks. Okay. And shit stains on the chair when they get up. We know this. Stop playing with me. All right, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here though. Okay. I'm literally about to go to the post office. Okay. I'm about to say I filled out y'all cards yesterday. I'm going to the post office, hoping it'll reach y'all by Monday. All right. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Especially some of y'all on the East Coast. Some of y'all are getting cards that don't even know you're getting cards. Okay. Watch out now. Love y'all. Appreciate all of you. I will try to be here tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. What do I have to do tomorrow? I feel like I have something to do tomorrow, but I can't think about it. I can't think of it. So if not, I might jump up on here tomorrow, but I will be making and posting a members only video. So if you are a member, be prepared. Okay. Appreciate you all. And as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden, because there's no other way to live it. Later, guys.